Hi, so my name's Richard and I'm Claire's brother. She asked me to do this little video for you to say how I've got to where I've got to these days. I turned 40 this year, and for the last 10 years I've been running my own dance company. So I teach dancing and I run a company. I have about 100 people that work underneath me, and we run it right throughout the southwest of England, all the way from Swindon right down to Plymouth. And it's a lot of hard work, but it's a great job. And I'm very lucky that I'm my own boss. Before that, I did lots of different things to get to the place where I'm at now. So one of the things I did was I was a sales manager for 3 years. Again, very long hours, but well worth doing. Before that, I was an engineer in the RAF fixing fighter aircraft and Hercules and helicopters. Before that, I did an apprenticeship fixing classic cars and motorbikes, and before that was college in leisure, and then before that was school. Now at school I did a variety of different work experiences. Some were good, some were not quite so good. One of the ones that wasn't great, and it's really important you do take work experience really well, because I spent a week in the basement of a carpet shop sorting out their scrap carpets, and it's a week of my life I will never get back. So I can only recommend you take it very seriously what you do. Another thing that I did though was I worked in a leisure centre, and that was actually really good fun. Got to see behind the scenes of how leisure centres work, and that was well worth doing. My favourite work experience was working in a music recording studio, and got to see some good bands actually recording lots of good stuff. And even to this day I still record music myself, and I kind of go back to that experience that I had then. I even worked for 4 years in a bakery, getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning and being a bit of a general dog's body at the bakery, as well as making some stuff there. And again, that was hard work, but it taught me that to get anywhere in life you have to work very, very hard. I generally work about 80 to 100 hours every single week now to run my business, and that's life. Sometimes you have to work incredibly hard to get the things that you want, but I'm very fortunate that I've used all the experiences that I've had throughout my life, and I've had a lot of good people behind me and a lot of good people that work with me and work for me, and it means that I now live in a nice house and things have gone very well for me, thankfully. The time you spend doing your work experience, I say, make sure it's not time you never can get back, and that you take it seriously, and sometimes you find something you really want to do that you never thought you would want to do. So I hope this has been of some use to you, and good luck with what you find.